Alright guys, welcome to another video. We're here in my shed where we're dealing with the last little bits and pieces of the 370Z. Obviously got the brand new front bumper on. Been doing a whole bunch of work with Jace getting this thing right. Got to do a few more things before we go to Gravy Bash. I got to trim my rear bar properly because I started really nice over there and then I got lazy on this side. We've done a new fan setup on the back. We're about to enclose this rear section. That's a job we're about to tackle now with some panel bond we have here. And I've got a few more nuts and bolts. Got a new Koya oil cooler in the front now to deal with my oil cooling because I had two EcoFlow ones fail on me now, so I've just given up on that. So I'm running a smaller oil cooler, but probably a better quality one. Yeah, we've got a few things to do. I think I'm going to paint the front bumper before we go. I don't know, there's a few little things left to do, and then obviously pack and get ready for the trip down to the Gravy Bash. Yeah, let's do it. Pretty decent here, to be honest.
A little fat through midsection
right
here.
In the middle, yeah, same on this side.
Yeah. Just trim it up with a grinder and it'll be fine.
Yeah. Whew. You minty? How is it over there? Anything overlapping?
Right here, just a little bit. Just right from like, see about like right there.
Oh yeah.
So like right there.
Yeah.
I'll
bring the grinder down here. Good as gold. Bought one. Almost perfect. Not, can't be too perfect. People won't think it was me that did it. You know? Deliberately a bit shit, because then people will know it was me. Alright, it's a new tool I just bought and I'm pretty excited about it. Didn't think it was going to work as good as it is. Didn't start out working good. I guess I was doing it all wrong, but worked it out in the end. I still don't know if it's faster or not. I feel like if it undone itself, it would be more better. But we're doing this pretty legit, to be fair. I think we are anyway. Irish has got the day off work. Part-timer. Yeah. So he's helping out as well, so big thanks. He's come over with the blade. This thing's sick. Oh, it didn't work. You had to get it on camera, didn't you?
Yeah.
God damn it. They've all worked up until that point. Oh. I think it's because I just let it slip out of my hand. I'll try that again.
Alright, round two.
Yeah.
Right.
Editor, aka me. Oh no! Oh, that's two in a row that I fucked up.
0 for 2.
But he's saying
Look,
that.
we had that issue over there as well.
It's saying that I'm impressed by the morning's effort.
It's the same hole as well.
Yeah, it's the same side, caused like over on that side.
Yeah, all the dramas.
In the same spot, caused me the same drama.
Third time's the charm. Here we go.
God damn it. Third time can go get fucked. Didn't work. killed 4 riv nuts. So that was 4th time actually. Oh, it didn't work. See? Like I bought one.
Yeah.
That's how it's meant to work.
Yeah. She is meant to be.
So maybe we'll just do a new hole. When one hole lets you down, use the other hole. Expert. My expert, yeah, I don't know, tell the missus.
Get a t-shirt.
A t-shirt that says that.
Yeah.
One hole's not working, hit another. It's textured like wood. So for those that are going to mention it, that you just peel the plastic off, this has been sitting in the sun for so long that all the plastic's gone to crap. And even when I paint it, it's actually going to look like a wood surface because of the way the plastic sort of deteriorated. So, you know, just so you know, it's not wood, it's metal. It's aluminum for our American friends. And it's going to look like wood. It has a wood texture. Look at it. See, it has like the grain in it, but it's actually just shitty plastic that's melted on top of it, I guess. Bit of Queensland sun got to it.
It's just become one with the metal now.
It's going to be same colour as the car. It's going to cover up that gap. I did want that bonnet to stay black, but now it's going to be a little bit grey. Overspray.
It's a feature.
Look, yeah, it's a feature. I do love that saying. Anything that's wrong, it's just a feature.
Yeah.
Jace has taught me that, so I'm going to use that from now on.
It's not an issue, it's just a feature. Yeah.
All my blown engines, oh, they're just features.
Yeah, yeah.
Just features of this vehicle. I've also painted my tube bender, and it's great. Love and life. It's what happens when you're in a rush. The trick is to put it on wet. Makes everything a bit more exciting.
Idea number 2.
Yeah, look at that. Once we put some of these in.
Get some
Hot
hardware in
tip,
it.
all the heat for everything. It's, your dentist will appreciate all the extra work. So I've been really lucky with my teeth. The dentist is very happy, so not unhappy with the goodness of my teeth, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? That doesn't make any sense. So this should all screw down and look like someone cares, and that's the main thing. That's the trick with going to like events like this where you're going with a heap of people that are taking cars that are... Actually, with that said, I do really care about this car, and every time it gets damaged I'm like pissed. But you know, people will maybe look at it because I use spray can to paint it and be like, oh, he doesn't give a shit. I do give a shit. I really care about this car, and every time it does get hit I get pissed, but there's really nothing you can do about it.
That's part of it, it is drifting.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got the rear wall done. I've trimmed up the rear bar to make it look as neat as I can. Normally not a half bar guy, but I don't have a full rear bar, and honestly with the air coming through the rear radiator, it kind of needs somewhere to escape, so I figure this makes the most sense to sort of cut it out like that. I'm looking for my Nissan badges, I can't find them. The next thing I'm getting onto is the shifter setup. Now, so I have one of the GK Tech branded, they're called a strike shifter. They're from GK Tech though. And essentially it has sort of stoppers. And my thoughts are, I'm gonna be able to adjust the little grub screw right there and turn this from a 6-speed car into a 4-speed car. And that means I won't miss an upshift by potentially going further across the box and potentially grabbing 5th gear and having a miss shift. And the cool thing is, as soon as you press this button on top, it pulls that bar out of the way. I don't know if you can see that right there. And then it'll allow me, so if I did want to go 5th, I could just push that in and it would allow me to get across to 5th. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust that out and see if I can't make it essentially turn my 6-speed CDO9 into a 4-speed CDO9, which will allow me to not do a potential like 2nd to 5th gear change, and especially like downshifts and stuff like that. Should in theory make everything pretty easy from a shifting scenario. We'll give it a go and see if it works. But what that means now is this thing can come off the hoist. I'll pull it back and then I'll be able to get to that shifter properly, and we can see where this rear ride height is sitting and potentially start getting ready to load it on the container onto the trailer. Got to empty some more stuff out of the back of the Raptor that I've been cleaning up at the track. Hit this thing with a gurney because it's pretty filthy. I don't think I'll give it a wash, but I'll just at the very least hit it with a gurney because I don't have any cleaning products. Any cleaning companies that want to get on board, hit me up. I don't have any cleaning products. I literally just usually clean my cars with a rag or go to a car wash. So I think we're pretty well ready. I'm picking up some new wheels, some brand new to me wheels on the way down, so I have some better wheels on this Johnny. And let's whoa, that's all I can think of for now. All right, ton of packing and everything. We are pretty much ready to go. Pretty happy with how this has all turned out. Like, it doesn't look too bad. It could be better. The front of the car, considering the crash this was in, all the lines and everything are pretty damn good. Front, a couple of those bottom pieces aren't the greatest. I might need to order new inserts just to make it look good. Been trying to find my Nissan badge, but haven't been able to find it. Overall, the appearance of the car is pretty bloody good in my opinion. I was meant to get stickers for it, trying to get hold of my buddy, but he's got insomnia, so he sleeps during the day and he's awake at night. Hoping he wakes up in time. We're gonna take off shortly and start heading south. He's half an hour south from here, so with any luck he'll wake up in time. But we've got some like flame graphics and stuff to go on this car. Just hopefully we can get them. That'll be really cool. I'll be stoked if I can get those on. Otherwise, let's get on the road. We've made it down to the holiday park where we're staying at, and wasn't without problems. I've lost my fuel cap, so my friggin' 370Z looks like a VT Commodore now. But I have something along on this trip which is pretty friggin' cool. I've got this, I think it's Extreme. It's from EcoFlow, and it is a power bank. And honestly, at drift events, something like this power bank is going to come in so handy. I'm going to open it up and show you guys in a sec. All right, so I'm going to crack this thing open. It's it's got tape down here. packaging is A1. I'm going to say that.
You doing that?
Yeah, look at this. Wow. Look at this thing. Woohoo!
What is it?
Alright, so what do we got? This might be a charger. Hold that for me. Move that over here. Look at the packaging, sick. Oh. Oh, look at this thing. That's cool.
It's like a motor thingy.
Look at that. It's a power thing. So we're going to plug this in tonight.
Big junket of milk.
So we will plug this Johnny in tonight, get it powered up. Yeah, I guess it's... Oh wow. It's got power already. How cool is that? So 26%. I'm going to get this thing charged up though and have a look at some of the features in the morning once it's all charged up. Alright, before I go to bed, this is impressive. It's only at 27, well, it's at 25%. It's already up to 27%. It's got 1 hour to fully charge. That's actually sick. I'm excited to try this thing out tomorrow. Alright, we're set up pretty much at the gravy bash thing. Gravy roast, that's what I need to call it. Anyway, I've got my big fridge here set up and I'm going to use my EcoFlow to see how it's going to work. And on the amount of power I'm using right now to run my fridge, it says I've got a full 11 to 12 hours. Well, it's bouncing around between 11 and 12 hours of battery to run a full-size King's fridge. I'm pretty interested to see how it goes. I've no doubt that we're going to be charging phones and more than likely camera batteries off this thing today, so I'll get back to you guys and let you know how it goes. One thing, I did go start reading through some of the paperwork that comes with it. I can get a solar extension pack for this as well, so you can actually charge it off solar, which is pretty sick. So essentially, probably the best thing about it is like having a second battery for your 4B, but you can just take the thing out, move it anywhere. It's lithium, obviously lasts really well, and it looks cool. You know what I mean? I've already had people ask like, what is it and stuff like that. So I feel like this is going to be a really good addition, especially for these events where you're in the middle of nowhere. There's absolutely no power out here. That's easy to get to. So we'll suss it out, let you guys know how it goes. All right, so we've got an impromptu sticker session. The track's sort of half wet, half dry at the moment anyway. So we're going ahead and getting the stickers done. It's pretty rad. Dave went and cut me up a bunch of stickers. Disturbed inertia. We got some big flamey boys we need to put on. I think I'm gonna pop the Z badge off and then we'll be able to put it on.
What if you did it from the Z badge?
No.
Oh.
Got the bloody A team on the job. All right, so we got a somewhat finished product here. All the flames on, pretty happy with it. So we got the shibby on the front here, all the flames. Ended up putting flames up on the roof, flames down the side, and I don't know why that's there. It looks dumb. Got disturbed inertia down the side, another shibby with glitter here. I don't know, that's looking pretty cool for this car, you know what I mean? Like, we all know she's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's a bloody good fun car, so go and do some skids. The EcoFlow is absolutely pumping. Our fridge is at literally 0 degrees, pumping away here in the sun, and I've got 91% battery, and it's been a couple hours, so that thing's gonna last all day without fail. Here at the track, being able to just have that thing running without worrying about wearing out the battery or running the battery low on the Raptor. Very, very happy with it. So yeah, tune in tomorrow. Some mad tandems and stuff here at the Gravy Roast. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.